Thank you, Seco. This is a great night. I'm so glad I'm here. Christina, you and your folks did a great job. Listen, I'm the president of the Constitution Committee of the United States. And there's nothing better has ever happened to the Constitution Committee of the United States than the Ron Paul candidacy. We have 15 board members, and I believe there are about 7 of them in the crowd here tonight. They're meetup organizers, they're Ron Paul supporters, they're great representatives and instructors in the Constitution. How did we get into this mess? You can go back a long time. George Washington said, "A primary object should be the education of our youth in the science of government." Oh, it's a science, you know. We got a lot of people taking science courses in school, and they're all about the physical sciences, but they're not teaching them the science of government, because if they knew the science of government the way the founders did, we wouldn't be in this mess today. In a republic, what species of knowledge can be equally important? The answer is none. And what duty more pressing than communicating it to those who are to be the future guardians of the liberties of the country? How do we get into this mess? They ruined our education system. They caught us garbage. They messed up our minds. But we're coming out of it. We're coming out of the matrix. The Constitution Committee specializes in the education that our youth and ourselves should have had for the last 200 years, and we're going to bring it back. We have people like Marshall DeRosa, who's a board member of the Constitution Committee, who are going to help us bring it back and put it in the colleges and on the campuses and in the schools, in kindergarten. Yes. Some of you have seen a book over on the table there. What is it? Our curriculum is the Founders' Curriculum, and you might have seen this book that said the 5,000-year leap. This book was written by Cleon Skousen. Well, who's Cleon Skousen? Nobody knows who Cleon Skousen is. If I told you he was a personal friend of Ron Paul, you think you might appreciate him a little? Cleon Skousen published this book in 1980 after 40 years of research, trying to find out how to make it easy to understand the founding principles. He dug them out, he summarized them, he created courses around them, and people all over this country, at least some in the past, have had blessings from taking this course. You take this course and suddenly you'll realize how we got here, because this stuff wasn't being taught. 28 principles of the Constitution. What we're going to do tonight, we're going to be teaching this course going forward. I had Kurt Schultz here. He was asking me, our people want to learn about the Constitution over in Sarasota. Well, we're going to get with Kurt and show him how it can be done. We're giving away some Constitution books here tonight. These are pocket Constitutions. We're giving away the card. These are the Founders' Formula for Freedom. The Founders' Formula for Freedom, and it works. It just hasn't been used in a long time. And so, David Wood, where are you? David Wood has packs. We don't have enough for everybody, but the first 100 or so who see David will get this information. And there's our addresses on here. What else? Phone numbers. So we will be spreading this. You will hear more from us. And we will invite people to become members of the Constitution Committee. We're going to take this into the schools. We have changed the education law in Florida, by the way. to require that the Constitution, Declaration, and Independence be taught in the public schools. And we need people to go into those schools with us to remind them that that's what they're supposed to be doing. So, God bless Ron Paul. This is the greatest experience of my life. I have been waiting years and years and years to meet people like you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Never give up, never give up.